Stars, it's me, Ampersand Star, with a serious note, coming you on a serious note. Hoping all is well. You guys are high vibrational. As you can see, I'm still in my bed in I just felt like this message had to go out. And I had to decide which platform I wanted to share the information. But I just wanted to make a little observation. So when you're in church, right? They teach you not to question God or the Bible or things of that nature. And then they also come as far as to say that if you even think about, try to do anything, worship any idols, or do anything doing with witchcraft or things of the supernatural, that type of spiritual, the left side, right? That it's evil. Anybody that does any of these things is evil. This is this. If they practice this, if they do this, if they honor their ancestors, is evil, blah, blah, blah. If you even look into it, if you touch it, you associate with anybody that's doing it, you're evil. I feel like they tell you that it's evil, so you don't even try to encourage you not to research it, to get to know it. Because if you were to research it, know about it, and learn it, you would realize that's exactly what they do. They tell you to worship God and Jesus and tell you the story, and brought you the story, fed you the story, gave you the narrative, and in the sidelines, they're worshiping and doing the opposite in the back end. And you wouldn't know that they were doing it, or wouldn't be able to identify it if you didn't know about it, right? It's once you get into that type of life, you recognize the signs of what they're doing and see it in a different light. That if you stayed in the church or stayed where they told you, where they put you, and never questioned, you would never know. But because some of us do, we are able to identify what they do behind closed doors. I don't know about this video and how far it's going to go. I do not have rights, but whatever. I just shared information, knowledge that I just picked, that I've downloaded. I've already downloaded, but was brought in my heart to share. Just something for you to think about, because the question is like, why do they not want you to research, or even, it's evil, don't touch it, don't associate with it, don't go around it, don't be around it. If God is gonna chastise you if you think about it, if but knowledge is power, right? And I don't see why God wouldn't want us to seek knowledge, especially with everything that we have available to us. I would think that God would want us to be wise enough. He gave us brains to have knowledge, right? He made us with a mind to think. And so I would think that God would want us, when we're fed something, to research it and find out the truths behind it. I don't think God would say, don't question. They say he said it. Don't question God. Don't question this. Don't question that. But I don't think God wants us to just walk through this world being fed, especially when there's evil, right? You have to question what you're being fed, because there's evil and there's good. So you have to now identify what you're being fed, if it's truth. And just because the messenger that gives you the message, even them, you have to sometimes question their intent. Huh? Something for you to think about, guys. Empress A Star, I love you.